So things to consider before moving or thinking about moving is kailangan maghanap kayo ng place that is accessible for your needs, such as of course accessible for your work, dapat near your home, near your workplace, and of course malapit siya sa hospitals, near to, if you're the person who doesn't cook much, so you need to have near the restaurants, near to the supermarkets, bakala, if you know what I mean, bakala, you know, these kind of things. So you need to consider that. Ngayon, paano tayo maghanap ng bahay? Very good question. Kasi kami nahihirapan din maghanap ng bahay. But there are some ways, which is the traditional way. You have to go to Akari office or Maktab Akarat or real estate offices. You will find a lot of them in the desired area. For example, kung gusto nyo dito sa may Sulemania area or sa may Oleya or sa Malas, in each place there are specific Akari office or real estate office na pwede yung puntahan. You can go there and ask of the available rooms, available if you want it as a villa, or if you want it as a floor area, any floor area you want. First floor, second floor, in a villa, you can take the whole villa, or you can take, of course, apartments. They will tell you what are the available apartments, check ilang rooms na need nyo, and how many rooms that you need, and any kind of things that you need in a specific home. If there is any available within that area, of course, the Akari will be the one who will show it for you. Ngayon, if you're talking about prices, to be, you know, unfortunately, all of the prices of real estate properties, either villa, apartments, and any kind of properties, it's getting high na. Kasi people are recovering from COVID, so they are trying to regain the what we call this, the incomes from real estate areas. So that's why tumataas na ngayon yung rents. Normally, the 2 bedrooms for by the way, it is different, the prices from one area to another. But let's say in the range of, if there is 2 bedroom, the range will be from 20 to 30. If it's an apartment, sorry, if it's in a, yeah, if it's in an apartment. But if you're searching for a villa which has 5 bedrooms, it ranges from, diba, from 45 to 70, depende naman sa laki ng villa. If we're looking for a 1-floor villa, we found one in Exit 9. It was 55 riyals, 55,000 riyals for 1 year, and it was ground floor, and it has 5 bedrooms. But if you're looking for like this one, the whole villa with an up and down floor, and this is around 8 rooms. This, we got a good price in this good area. So this is for 60 a year. Yep, so 60,000 riyals a year. But when I checked in different areas, it's really high. It ranges from, let's say, 60 to 80 for this kind of villa. So this is a really good catch. Big thanks to Ukhti Raiza, who helped my husband search for this place. Shout out to Raiza Yassin for this. Thank you so much. The other way is you can find it through using applications like Akar. But the bad thing about Akar, it doesn't have English. And of course, most of the people who is using Akar are Saudi, so expectedly you will not find people who speaks English frequently. So, and the whole application is in Arabic, unfortunately. But it also helped in finding or knowing the range of rents in a specific area or in a different area, so you will have an idea. I always checked Akar last month for any kind of property that is within the range of 40 to 50 but I couldn't find something that is, suitable for us. So again, the best way is to roam around and check the real estate offices or maktab aqarat and ask for it, ask if there is any vacancies. And it's also better if you see the structure or the place itself. Okay, so these are the things that you need to consider if you're going to search for a new home. So normally the rent is 6 months to 1 year, but most of the aqars or the real estate, they take 6 months for the expat rates. Every 6 months is the payment, and there is this aqari fee or real estate fee that you pay it once in a lifetime. Then you have to make sure that you will have the contract, a valid contract, and a very clear statement when is the next payment, because they don't use they don't use Gregorian calendar. So if you, let's say, you came to the house and paid in 1st of December, don't expect the second payment will be on 1st of June or 1st of July. No, they don't use Gregorian calendar. They use the Hijri calendar. So you have to check which or convert the day that you sign the contract into Hijri, then count 6 months for the next payment. So only Hijri calendar they're using, not Gregorian. Regarding for bills like water, electricity, normally you have to pay it according to the bill that comes to you, the water that you're using, and of course the electricity that you're using. So that's how you pay the bills. Okay. Make sure also that once you've settled in your new home, you update your national address. Is very important. Yung national address, you need to update it, ha? Kasi if you're going to use it in any kind of governmental, procedures, and it needs any national address, Jonathan, so you need to update it, okay? And if you're like Jonathan, who likes to shop online a lot, so before you check out, it might go to your old house. So make sure that you update all of the things or apps that needs location of your new home. Okay? So, yun lang. And let's continue cleaning.